Hello guys. American venture capitalist and billionaire Tim Draper argues that Bitcoin, BTC, will lead El Salvador to become one of the richest countries in the world. In an interview with investor Anthony Pompliano, published on Monday, Draper discussed governments turning to Bitcoin and adopting the Bitcoin economy, as well as the benefits of that move. It's all about freedom and trust that is given to the citizens, he stated, comparing El Salvador with Singapore and South Korea, once poor countries that have quickly risen through the ranks. Besides El Salvador, he named the Central African Republic as a country that will see success through BTC, as well as Malta and Switzerland, which he said will benefit big because they're making Bitcoin a part of their economy. People, Draper suggested, want freedom and opportunities. These lead to the success of a country, and they can be accomplished through Bitcoin. By using Bitcoin, blockchain, smart contracts, and decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, new governments will rise, which are completely virtual, and you are going to be able to be a part of them, said Draper. And land-based governments will become more efficient as well. Draper noted that Bitcoin is decentralized and, therefore, leads to a decentralized government, unlike the centralized governments that fully govern people's lives, often in destructive ways, giving examples of Russia, China, and the USA. As for the US specifically, the government and the regulators have heavily focused on the crypto sector, especially recently following the falls of the Terra/Luna ecosystem and the FTX exchange. While he can understand taxing, Draper said that what the US government should understand is that it wasted a ton of money on 80,000 IRS agents, where, if they became a Bitcoin economy, everybody would be paying taxes automatically. Taxes would be lower, and there'd be no fraud, everything would be on the blockchain. That said, taxing BTC as an asset would make no sense, he said. It should be taxed on transactions, and this would pay for probably a lot more than what the government is using it for now, and much more efficiently. Meanwhile, as reported, in early November, Draper repeated his earlier prediction that BTC would hit $250,000, although he changed the timeline. Instead of the previous forecast that it would happen in 2022, he stated that this price would be reached by mid-2023 at 11 o'clock Universal Time Coordinated on Friday morning. BTC is changing hands at $17,218. It's up 2.3% in a day and 1.4% in a week. Meanwhile, it's down 7% in a month and 66% in a year.